Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $1.8 trillion, down 1% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance, on the other hand, is currently sitting at 40.7%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, you guys can see we are starting to see a continuous red day across the board, especially in the last 24 hours. Markets are quite in red right now. One thing to keep in mind is we are still in a weekend, and you guys know on the weekends we do tend to see a lot of manipulation across the board, but overall the market is looking, it is on the continuous downwards trend that we have been in for the past 1 month and a half, especially if you are looking at the last 7 days. Majority of the altcoins are down double digits. But today, guys, I want to talk about none other than one coin that has been doing something very, very insane, especially in a downwards trend market, and that's none other than Thorchain. Alright, my Thorchain community, if we are looking at the price right now, we are currently trading at $6.39, up 4% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also up 5.3% in Bitcoin and 5.8% in BNB comparative over the last 24 hours. Market cap right now is $1.92 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at $212 million. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last 30 days, we're up 40.9%. But if we are looking at the last 14 days itself, just the last 2 weeks, it's up a staggering 67.8%. So if you are a part of the Thorchain Rune community, you guys are doing quite well right now. So before we jump into the charts, guys, where the exciting stuff is, what's going on, where could we be going in the immediate short term, I just want to say that this video is brought to you by Cryptocom, the world's fastest growing crypto app. You guys can join up to 10 million plus users buying and selling 250 plus cryptocurrencies at true cost. Spend with the Crypto.com Visa card and get up to 8% back. Grow your portfolio by receiving rewards up to 14.5% on your crypto assets. One thing I love about this app is that it is a one-stop shop, which can be downloaded on the App Store if you have an Apple device, and also can be downloaded on the Google Play Store if you have an Android device. Literally, as I have mentioned, one-stop shop. You can turn your fiat to crypto right off this app, and you can buy majority of the cryptocurrencies right on there. And the best part is you can stake your assets on this app and earn passive income if you are in it for the long haul. And also, best thing about this app is that it allows you to have this prepaid Visa card that you can sign up for, and you can use this card anywhere Visa is accepted, guys. So you'd never need to really even go back to fiat when you can literally use this card anywhere Visa is accepted. It's, enjoy up to 8% back on all spending with your sleek pure metal card. No annual fees, and you can top up with fiat or crypto, as I have mentioned. Check it out. Link in the description box below. I'm sure you guys will love it, guys. Go check it out. Also, now let's get right into the charts. What's going on and where could we be going in the immediate short term? So right off the bat, guys, you guys can see Thorchain has broken out over this level of resistance that it was having hard times breaking for the past month and a half. We finally smashed past this level of resistance, which was at the $5.80 mark, and currently we are sitting in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. If I am bringing out the measuring tool for you guys, if you guys picked up some Thorchain around this $3 price point, which was just on February 24th, you're already up, guys, 109% just in over 3 weeks. No one is complaining at that point. But now comes the question that everyone wants to know: are we going back up to these levels? Like, that's what everyone wants to know right now. Yes, over the past 14 days, we have seen Thorchain outperform the overall cryptocurrency markets. Obviously Bitcoin is in a downwards trend, and as you guys may know, Bitcoin is a leading indicator. So the overall majority of the cryptocurrency market is still in the downwards trend following the Bitcoin price momentum. But we need to keep some factors in mind. You guys know what's happening around the world, and that has a lot of factors playing into the price of Bitcoin, along with the traditional markets as well. They are being impacted right now as well, but we are seeing here and there some altcoins that are outperforming the overall market, and as of now, Rune is one of the coins. And now everyone wants to know, are we going to see this continuous path toward the upside, maybe revisit these prices that we have not seen since last November? Or are we going back down to these price points and people are going to take profits? So let's just check into the Bitcoin price right now, and then we will get into it. So right now, as you guys can see, I've been mentioning this for quite some time. We are looking at the price of Bitcoin. It's still hovering around that 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level, and that's something really, really nice to see. And I don't want you guys to ignore this pattern, because we have not seen the price of Bitcoin break below this level of support at that $36,420 level since February 24th. So that is a plus point in my personal opinion, but that does not mean that we are out of the woods just yet. We have seen sideways movements happening for the past 2 to 3 weeks now at this point. And, guess what, guys? This is creating a nice, stronger support for the price of Bitcoin. So, we're hovering around here. As long as we stay above this $36,420 price point, I'm fine with that. Bitcoin can take its time consolidating. We might see altcoins start shooting up if Bitcoin really does stabilize around this price point for quite some, couple weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks more. We could see, altcoins start to react, and BTC dominance, on the other hand, pull down towards the downside, which will cause the money to flow back from Bitcoin into altcoins. So we could possibly see that happen. That is a scenario that could play out. So keep an eye out on that. But as of now, we're still not out of the woods just yet, guys. If we do see tomorrow, tomorrow is Monday. As you guys may know, cryptocurrencies on the weekends do tend to see more manipulation across the board because CME futures are closed. But as I mentioned, tomorrow will be a deciding factor to see what really happens with the price of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is able to break below this level of support at that $36,420 price point, then we could be talking about a different bearish scenario playing out for us. But if we do see it try to, rebound towards this upside to that $43,500 price point and try to smash past it, then we could be talking about some bullish scenario playing out right now. So like I mentioned, right now we're still not out of the woods just yet. So we need to be monitoring the price of Bitcoin very, very closely. On the other hand, we are talking about Rune right now. A lot of people are anticipating more upwards price momentum for the price of Rune because a lot of people are saying that Rune is undervalued. But one thing that we cannot ignore is the price of Bitcoin, guys. If Bitcoin were to drop, below that $36,420 price point, we could see Rune definitely reacting with that as well. We could possibly even go below this level of support before it was a resistance. Now it is going to play as a level of support. We could even break below it once again. Obviously, no one wants to see that happen. What I would like to see Rune do is retest this level of resistance. That's where all my eyes are right now for the price of Rune, because that means if we are able to break above this level of resistance, guys, that would mean it's the first time ever since December. No, I'm sorry, not since December. Since December 4th is the first time we have ever been above this level of resistance. So all eyes are on this price point. If I am bringing out the measuring tool for you guys, in order for us to revisit those prices, we are needing a move of about 40% from here. Very, very likely possible to happen. It just depends on the overall buying pressure that were to kick in for Rune. But with that being said, guys, you want to have risk measures in place right now. This is a tip that I want to give you guys because, like I said, the overall market, there's a lot of uncertainty still right now. So if you are sitting at some massive profits right now, you've doubled your money or even more than doubled your money, you want to be locking in some profits right now because we have to, overall look at the overall market uncertainty level right now. There's a lot of uncertainty in there. and we need to monitor all these factors when we are making these decisions, because at the end of the day we are here to make profits, and in order to make profits you need to put down the greed away and lock in profits. But again, at the end of the day, it works for you. No, do whatever works for you. And I'm not trying to give no financial advice. I'm just trying to help out my users lock in profits and maximize your potential growth in these markets. Obviously, we will have reversal happening where as soon as Bitcoin were to have its momentum switch up. But right now there is a lot of uncertainty within the markets. But if you don't care about the short-term price movements for Rune, you don't care. You believe that Rune is way more it has way more potential in the next coming months or so, then you want to be staking your Rune rather than just holding on to it. As you guys may know, Rune is a proof of stake consensus as well, and right now it is ranked number 39 on staking rewards, and 16.83% of the circulation supply is staked right now. That's not much right now, but this is going to get bigger as time goes by. So you might want to be staking your Rune if you want to do that right now. And I do believe this is going to be appealing to a lot of people once they look into that. But that is it for today's update, guys. Let me know in the comment section below, where could you see the price of Rune go at the end of this month? And do not forget to like and subscribe, guys. That's literally all I ask for, and that would mean the world to me. I love you all. Thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me, like literally from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, especially to the day one supporters that are still here, supporting me. I love you all. Thank you so much. I will see you guys